Hi everybody, this is Stacey here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing fantastic today. I am excited for today's video. Thank you so much to those of you who voted on my polls from the community tab asking if you still wanted me to make planner videos, and if so, what kind of videos would you want to see? Definitely check my community tab often, because I do like to engage with you guys there and share lots of polls to get your opinions about what kind of videos I should upload next. So definitely check out that tab if you want to participate in my polls, but I appreciate your feedback every time. So the ones that voted did say that they still want to see planner content from me, which I'm very, very happy about, because you guys know this started as a planner channel. So I still want to keep making planner content, even though my planning style has changed quite a bit as I'm no longer using the Happy Planner. As many of you know, I'm now using the planners by this company, which is Go Getter Girl Co. And you know that if you've seen my recent haul videos. I'll link the playlist up in a card and in the description box if you want to watch all of my planner videos with this company. I am an ambassador for this company, so I always keep my ambassador link and code in the description box. So if you ever want to shop, you can use my code Stacey15 at checkout and use my code down in this, or my link in the description box, to take you right over to the website and shop, and you can get 15% off your order with my code if you choose to shop anytime. I appreciate your support. But you guys know by now, unless you're new here, I've been a planner my entire life, obsessed with planning. I used the Happy Planner for like 5 years when I was in high school and college, and then I found this company that I'm an ambassador for, and I switched to this company. So I love it. I loved the Happy Planner while I used it, but since I found this company, I have no desire to go back to the Happy Planner, so you won't be seeing that kind of content from me anymore, but you will see planning content with this company. So I hope you're excited for that. So in today's video, as you could tell from the title, I am going to be doing a long overdue video. This is going to be my January/February 2023 planner setup video. I just haven't gotten around to filming this video. It is actually almost February when I'm filming this, so I apologize for that. But I'm going to show you how I've been using this planner for about the first month of the year, and I'm going to show you like how I've set it up. And I'm also going to set up the part of the planner that I wanted to wait to do in this video, which is the beginning. I'll show you. There's goal setting pages in the beginning because the founder is like a personal development and business coach. So I love the goal setting sheets. So I wanted to wait to fill them out until I film this video. So that is going to be the planner setup part of the video. And then, like I said, I'm going to walk you through kind of how I've been using it for the first month of the year. And I also have on my channel already a flip through of this planner. So I'll link it above if you want to check it out if you haven't seen it yet. This is the Elvania Butterflies planner by Go Getter Girl Co. And I'll double check and let you guys know on the screen, but the last time I checked, this exact design was sold out on the website. So I'll check and I'll put on the screen here if it's still out of stock or not, but there's like 10 different other designs. So if you're interested in this style planner, definitely check out the website with the link in my description box, because while you can't buy this design, I think it's sold out. There's so many other designs to choose from, and I love them all. So this is the Wire 5-in-1 dated 6-month planner by Go Getter Girl Co. I love this style. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and every 6 months the company comes out with new designs. So like I said, I've been using this for about a month in 2023, since January started. So I'm going to show you how I use it. And again, I have a flip through of it on my channel. If you want to see it, I'll link it. If you want to see, I'm not going to go through the entire planner. So I'm just going to show you how I'm using it and then how I've set it up, and also just finishing setting it up. So I love the coil because I could put like a pen in there. So I'm going to first set up the plan tab, which is, or no, I'm sorry, the dream tab on the side right here, if you could see that. This is the second tab after the intro. So like I said, the owner of the company, Rachel, she's really into personal development since she's a coach. So she always, in the beginning of the planner, puts these like dreaming and like goal setting sections. So like I said, I have not filled any of this out yet, so I thought I would save it to do on camera with you guys. So I'm going to fill out the dream big creation. So I'm just going to go through this pretty quickly. I might speed it up if it goes too long. But it's all about setting yourself up for success in 2023. And just like, you know, dreaming big and figuring out what goals you have and what you want to achieve. And like I said, setting yourself up for success. So I'm going to fill this out with you guys. So the first question says, who are you? What footprint do you want to leave in this world? So I am just going to write a little intro. So I'm just writing, I'm Stacey, a 28-year-old small business owner, and excuse my handwriting. I'm writing kind of messy just because I just want to get this done pretty quickly so this isn't too long of a video. Actually, no, I'm going to fold this in half, which is what I love about the coil planners. I just want to make sure I'm in focus for you guys. Okay, perfect. So, as far as what I want to leave in the world, I definitely want to leave a happy, healthy family. The next question is, during a week, how much of your time is used or spent doing things that you absolutely love and find fulfillment from? So I'm pretty lucky in this regard. As many of you know, I am an online business owner. So I have a lot of control over my time, how my time is spent, and I get to run my life, which is a blessing. I'm so grateful to work for myself and get to call the shots on my own life. So I would say that like 80% of my time is spent doing things I love. And you guys can even fill out these questions with me on just like a piece of paper, or if you get one of these planners, they all have the exact same goal setting pages. So if you buy one of these planners, you can always come back to this video and fill out the prompts with me in your own planner and plan along with me, or do it on your own. But yeah, all of them are the same in every planner, which is nice. 80% of my time is spent doing things I love. So definitely the majority. It might even be higher than 80%, honestly, but I'll just leave that. The next question says, what part of your life are you settling in? Be honest. Ooh, this is a good one. I definitely think it's my like social life, because I've mentioned this before. If you know me, I'm a huge introvert and homebody, and since I work from home, I don't really put myself out there as much as I probably should, in terms of like going out and being social. This is definitely something I've been neglecting. So I think this is definitely the area of my life that I'm settling in. So I'm just going to put my social life. I don't put myself out there enough. Let me know if you can relate to this. Okay, next question. What is something you want to work on in your life, mindset, or your inner self? Ooh, this is a really good one. And some of these take a lot more thought. So I'm just writing down the first things that come to mind, but I could probably come up with like deeper answers if I really gave myself time to think about these questions, but I'm just doing this quick. I definitely want to work on my health. For sure. Because I'm a curvy girl. I'm not the healthiest. I don't always eat as clean as I should and work out as much as I should. And this is something I'm definitely working on this year. So yeah, this is what comes to mind for me. Cleaner and exercise more. Next question says, what in your current life is draining your energy? Like I said, I love my life and I'm very fortunate. I can control almost all of it. I would just say though, being around negative people is like one of my biggest pet peeves because I'm a very positive person. The glass is always half full for me. And being around negative people does absolutely nothing for me. It completely drains my energy. So this is definitely what I can think of for this question. I do not thrive around negative people. And being a business owner, you're the only one who is in charge of motivating yourself and disciplining yourself to work. So I need to be around positive people who are successful and like-minded and people that I want to strive to be like. So being around negative people does absolutely nothing. So now I'm going to switch to the other page on the other side. And it says there's a tip here. It says you can feel free to write your answers in a journal to elaborate. Let me just move over here, make sure I'm in the frame. Okay. All right, so the first question on this page says, what is holding you back from going for your dreams? Get specific. Ooh, this is a good one. This is honestly a hard question for me to answer because I actually do push myself to pursue my dreams. That's why I started my own business. To have the life I dream of with like freedom and working for myself and working with people I like. So I'm not sure what to put down here. What is holding you back? Maybe like everyone suffers from imposter syndrome, which is kind of feel like when you feel like you're not an expert or you're not good enough to be doing what you're doing and helping other people. So I'll definitely say that. The next question says, where are you sacrificing yourself to keep others happy? This is a really good one. And I've done a lot better with this in my life where I used to be a people pleaser. I was my entire life always trying to please my parents, my family, my friends, and just kind of like do things I didn't want to do for their sake. And as an adult, I've completely shifted away from this. It's my life. I get to choose what I do, even if it's not what other people want me to do. So I am no longer a people pleaser and I do what I want to do. So I'm really proud of myself for growing out of that because it's just not healthy to be living for other people, basically. So I'm going to keep that one blank because I don't really know how to answer that one. The next question says, what is something you would love to do that you tell yourself you can't do because of X, Y, or Z. Think on it. The only thing I could think of is maybe like to travel more, just because it costs a lot of money. And this is something I'm working on because I'm trying to grow my business so I can, you know, travel and like bring my work with me and work remotely as like a digital nomad. So I'll definitely say the traveling because it's expensive. The next question says, if I could grant you one wish, what would it be? That's a good question too. Ooh. I just want to be my happiest, healthiest self. This is what matters. And the next question says, are you currently fulfilling your fullest potential? Why or why not? This is a tough question too. I say yes and no. Yes, because I'm building my business and this YouTube channel with my sister. But no, like I said and before, in the terms of social. In terms of being social. So that's it for the goal setting. Those 2 pages, and then there's way more here. You could see there's like all of like creating your personal goals. There's just like so much to dig into. So if you get this planner and want to fill out these pages, just make sure you give yourself a lot of time to really like reflect, you know what I mean, and like really like ponder on these things. So these are the 2 pages for the Dream Big creation. I'm just going to show you the other pages, but I'm not going to fill them out today because I don't want this video to get too long. But behind it, you get a goal creation section. So this is where you get to write out all of your goals for the next 6 months to a year, but this planner is 6 months long. So we have personal self goals, career and passion goals, relationship goals, finance and abundance goals, and then you get a motivation and why section, and then action steps, which I really like because, you know, they say, what is the quote? A dream without a plan is just a wish. And it's so true because I think a lot of times we struggle with our goals because we'll write them down and everything, but we won't actually make a plan with action steps to actually implement to get to our goals. I know I've been guilty of that myself. So I love this section to actually like plan out, okay, what action steps are you going to take every day and every week to get to your goals? So I love that. And then you also get this future self planning. It's like a map. So it's kind of like how to go from idea to action to your dream life. And then on this side, it says write a letter to who you're becoming, to your future self. I love that. And then this next section is about conquering your limiting beliefs with fear and reality sections. So this is great. Like I said, if you struggle with limiting beliefs and you want to overcome them, so you write down all of like the irrational fears you have in your head, and then you determine the reality, which is like kind of like you're being afraid for no reason. So I love that. These have all helped me in the past because, like I said, they have these in all of the planners that you can buy, but they change them up every release a little bit. But these pages have really, really helped me with my mental health, my mindset, and my goals. This is one of my favorites that I like to fill out. It's the Rainbow Roadmap. So this is all about action steps. So it's a rainbow with a map, and it has all these action steps. So you write down all the action steps to get to your goals, which is actually really, really effective and really nice. The next page, you get a me time creation. This changed. It used to be like a morning routine creator, but it's kind of like the same. So this is about creating time for yourself. When you're a busy person, when you're a mom, a student, a wife, you name it, and you're busy, you know, taking care of others, this is a great way to plan out time for yourself, to do the things that you enjoy. I think it's so important because, you know, you can't help other people unless your cup is filled. You know what I mean? So I love this section. And then we get into the planning session. So So you get, like I said, it's a 6-month planner. So you get the 6 months on one page, and this is a pre-planning section. I like to use this to plan out. I just changed the dates. I made it for the 6 months that we're in for this planner, but it's actually for like the remaining months of the year after this planner ends. But I like to change it. And it has like your holidays, and then it gets into your months. So this is dated January through June. So like I said, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to walk you through really quickly how I've been using this planner for January. For the first month of the year, I was originally going to do the planner setup video before I even started using it, but like I said, time just got away from me and I just got busy, so I figured I would just show you like how I've been using it so far and how it's been working. So I'm just going to show you, like I said, what I've been doing, and to give you some ideas, like if you want to get this planner, how you can use it. And don't feel like you have to use this planner the same way as I am. Everybody's different. Everyone uses their planner differently and has a different planning style. This is just what I do that works for me. So I wanted to share it to give you some inspiration. So like I said, we're in January. So I'm just going to show you what my planner looks like for the month. So this is the monthly calendar. So it's a landscape view, which is really cool and different. I love that about this company. So you could see I use my monthly layout every single month. I need this. I can't live without it. I love planning the months like in advance. So anytime I know an event's coming up, I'll throw it into the monthly layout. So you could see I have like church in here. I put everything in here that I need to know. I have, if there's like YouTube events, my favorite TV shows, my bills, any games that I want to watch, work calls, just everything, like everything I need to know. So I love this. I highly recommend using the monthly layout if you don't use it. It's just great for pre-planning. And what I'll do each week is when I'm going to plan my week, I'll refer back to the week here. So then I know exactly what's going on and I could transfer it into the new week that I'm planning for, if that makes sense. So I love using the monthly layout. I really like the landscape layout. I think it's so fun. Highly recommend using it. On the flip side, you get this page. So it says monthly goals, action step, monthly budget. So this is a nice place to set your goals for the month with action steps and plan out your budget. And then on the bottom, there's a habit tracker. So I really, really like this. And that's how I've been using it so far. Like I said, I've been using these planners for years, so I know it works for me. But, you know, when you get a new planner, you have to play around with it a while to figure out what works for you. And then you get, you can create your own vision board here or use it for notes. I haven't used it. Sometimes I'll create monthly vision boards. Sometimes I'll just use it for notes or for pre-planning. So this is your week on 2 pages. This is a vertical layout. And this is the dated planner, so you get all the dates. I didn't use this week because I was finishing up my old planner still. So you get all the days of the week, Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a note section. And then this section is for your focus and priorities. And then there's always a quote. So it's very neutral, very easy and simple. If you like to decorate with stickers, if you've been following me for a while on this channel, when it was still a planner channel, you would know that I used to decorate every single week with happy planner stickers. I would go all out, but I'm a much more simple planner now, and I honestly don't use stickers as often. Once in a while I will, but I just don't really take the time to decorate my spreads anymore. But you can definitely check in the playlist I have linked down below. I have some videos on decorating in this planner if you want to see how I would decorate it. So I have some older videos that you could check out. But this is the week on 2 pages. I like it a lot. And then you get your daily pages. So you get each day of the week except for the weekends on one entire page. And I need to show you this, you guys. I cannot express enough how much daily planning has changed my life. This is incredible. If you have not tried daily planning, I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you're like me and you like to have everything in one planner, I used to use multiple planners, but now I just like to put everything in one space. So I have it all, it's easy to see. So if you use one planner and you have a lot going on, like I have multiple businesses and different things that I work on every day, I highly recommend these daily pages because it just gives you so much space to plan out your entire day. I absolutely love the week at a glance, but I personally don't get enough room every day in these boxes. I need more space. So I absolutely love these daily pages. They've been a game changer. So you get the date if this is a dated planner. Some of them are undated, so you can just put your own date in. But this is the dated one, so you get your date. You get a section that says focus of today, so you can write a focus. Then reason you're proud of yourself. And then tomorrow's goal. Then it says my schedule. You get the entire day from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. in an hourly format. So you can just literally time block, schedule, and plan your entire day out. I absolutely love it. I cannot live without this. It's so great, especially if you have a job where you have, like me, where you have meetings and appointments and just things based off of times. Highly recommend it. Then you get to a little section to check off if you kept up with your habit, an intention section. There's a gratitude section up here where it says grateful, where you can write what you're grateful for. Then there's a box, an empty box. You could do whatever you want with it. A lot of people put stickers there, and I don't have them with me to show you, but the company actually makes their own sticky notes that fit perfectly here. So a lot of times people will put one of the sticky notes there, and then they'll write like an affirmation to themselves. You could do whatever you want. It's just a blank box. Then you get a work to do section, and a personal to do section, and a focusing on me section. So I absolutely love this. It has literally everything you need on a page. Like anything you would need to plan for, this has. So every day of the week you get this page, except the weekend's a little different. So the weekend is actually both days on one page, you can see. So it says weekend with the dates. You get your same focus section, and then Saturday's here and Sunday's here with an hourly section from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So they did put the weekend together on one page. Some people like this, some people don't. I personally like it because my weekends are not that busy. I don't work, so I don't have too much to plan for on the weekends. So I really don't think I need an entire page just for Saturday and just for Sunday, if that makes sense. I like them combined, but everyone has their own feelings about that. But just to give you a heads up that the weekend is on one page together, but all the other days of the week, Monday through Friday, you get your own page. So I'm going to show you some of my written in weeks, like with how I've been using them. So here we go. Here's an example of my week at a glance on the 2 pages. So this is what one of my weeks looked like. So I just kind of like use this kind of like the monthly. So I'll look at my monthly spread to see what's going on that week, and also my Google Calendar, because I use Google Calendar for my business to keep track of meetings and such. So I'll look back at the monthly spread here, and then my Google Calendar, and then I'll just literally write everything and transfer it onto here. So I have just like everything that's going on for the week. So Mondays are my CEO days, my admin days for my business, where I don't have any meetings except for my coaching call with my business coach. And I'll just prep everything for the week and things like that. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are my client days. Friday's another admin day. And then the weekends, I'm off. So this is like, I'll just write down what's going on from that monthly spread. And then the notes section, you could see I use it to check off a lot of different areas. So I really like it. And then what I'll do is once I've done the monthly, once I've transferred everything from the month over to the week on 2 pages, then I can just go look back here and then plan each day for the week on its own. So I'll usually fill out these daily pages in the morning before I start work that day, but sometimes I do like to plan the night before and make a list of what I need to do the next day. I found that's a really great way to just know exactly what you need to do. you know, for the next day, so you don't get like stuck or get slow. Like, it's just helped me, but for the most part, I just fill it out the day of. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll do my morning routine, I'll make my coffee, I'll read, I'll do my devotional, my gratitude journal, then I'll sit down and just plan out the entire day. And like I said, I'll refer back to my weekly page and just film out the whole day. So I figure out my focuses, then I use the hourly to like write down, like I have, like my new YouTube video goes live. I didn't have a call on this day, but when I have a call, I'll do lunch and dinner and like just my work. Then if there's a TV show on. And here I've just been writing down what kind of day it is, if it's a client day or a CEO day, whatever. And then these are my work to-dos that have to be done. And then I like to put my my other my passions and my other businesses, like my creative work, like working with brands and YouTube. I'll put that work down here. I like it separate from like my business work because I don't know, I just don't like them in the same checklist. I like to separate them. So that's how I've been using these two sections, but you can use them however you want. You do not, again, have to use the planner the same way. I just wanted to show you how I use it to get inspiration for if you want to get this planner and you're lost on how to use it, but find what works for you. You do not have to do this. This is just what works for me. And then I use the focusing on me section at the bottom to track my workout because I try to work out 4 to 5 days a week and then I have the weekends off. So I like to just track my workouts so I can go back and see what I did, how many times I exercised that week. So I use this section for that, but you do not have to. Like I said, you can use it for whatever you want. So that's Monday, Tuesday, same thing, Wednesday and Thursday. And like I said, I like my planning to be very, very simple now. I literally just pretty much use pen on paper. You could just see my handwriting. I just don't care to decorate in the same way that I used to. Let me know in a comment below if you're like me, where you just like to plan with like pen or pencil on paper, or if you still like to decorate your spreads. I love Stephanie Happily Plans here on YouTube. She does amazing spreads every single week in this planner. So if you want to see more videos about how to decorate, definitely check out her channel. But like I said, I'm just like in a different phase of my life now. As a business owner, I just like my planner to look a little cleaner and a little bit more professional. So I really don't decorate unless I'm in the mood. So that's the whole week. And then like I said, on the weekend, I'll just put like what's going on in the hourly section and then my to-dos for the weekend. Like I said, I like to keep my weekends pretty uneventful and simple just so I could chill. You know, I'm an introvert, so I need time to recharge after a busy work week. So I really like to keep my weekends simple with very little plans unless there's something going on. So I really don't have too much to plan for on the weekends. So I really like this page with both days on one sheet. But I'll just write, like I said, my events and then my to-dos. But that is it. And then we go into the next week and it's the same thing. And then you get 6 months. And then in the back, like if you watch my flip through video, there's like extra pages like contacts, password tracker, notes, and then there's like a pocket folder. And these bookmarks are absolutely stunning. They match the planner. If you buy one of these wire planners, you get this snap bookmark. It comes with it and it matches the planner. And then this one you can buy separately like I did. So they all have matching heart magnetic bookmarks, so it's just a magnet. You can see I shared this in my haul video from November, but you can buy these separately. Like I said, this one comes with the planner, but this one you have to buy separately. But I wanted to have them both because I like to usually keep this one on like the weekly view, and then I'll put the heart one where I'm at on the daily. But I had to get this one to match for each planner I bought because I just think it's stunning. But that is it. So that is me setting up my planner a little bit for 2023 and also walking you through how I've been using it to start the year off in January. So I hope this video was helpful to you to give you some inspiration and some ideas on how you can use the planner to plan your life. I highly recommend checking out this planner company, Go Getter Girl Co. They're my absolute favorite planners I've ever used. And like I said, I am an ambassador. So if you do want to check out the website and order, they have sales all the time. My links will be in the description box, and you can use my code Stacey15 at checkout to get 15% off your order. But if you choose to support me by using my code, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't affect how much you pay for the product. I just get a small commission of your sale. But if you do choose to order, thank you so much. I appreciate your support, but I hope you enjoyed this video and it was inspiring and helpful to you. Let me know in a comment below what you thought. Let me know if you buy one of these planners. I do think this exact design is sold out, but there's so many others to choose from, so I will link them all below for you to check out. Let me know in a comment below what you thought of this video, and if you have more planner video ideas, I will be doing some plan with me's pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But let me know if you have any other ideas down in the description box. But that's all for today, so thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up to like it if you enjoyed it. That helps out my channel so much. Leave a comment below, and please subscribe if you're not already. My sister and I are making some really fun videos this year, and we would love to have you join our community. So thank you so much again for your support, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye.